On behalf of the Ministry of Energy,
Guys, today is June 12th, 2025. I saw a very disturbing video, and I'll let you guys watch this video shortly from Kande Yunkela. You know, um, these people have destroyed our country, but I don't blame them. You see, I blame the people of Sierra Leone. I know we don't have an opposition anymore. We have a one-party state system. I totally get that and I understand. But when I saw this video, it tells me everything that we've been saying for the past 7 years. Sierra Leone is not a serious country. Some of the people of Sierra Leone, many Sierra Leoneans are very unserious people. They are joking about issues like this. They are laughing about issues like this. They are making it fun. And this is not fun. The second industrial revolution was back in the 1800s to early 1900s. So electricity was one of those. And we've had electricity for over 110 years. All right, you will say Sierra Leone had independence in 1961. Since 1961 to date, they'll tell you, well, APC has been in power more than the SLPP. All of this foolishness. Everybody has to make an excuse as to why Sierra Leone cannot boast of having 24 hours electricity, uninterrupted electricity, 24 hours. When we have all the natural resources, everything it takes for us to provide electricity, we have it, but we are not able to do it for our people. And you're going to watch this video of Kande Yunkela, who worked at UNIDO. He's not an engineer by no circumstances. This guy has a PhD in agricultural economics, which means that he should be able to manufacture chocolate so we can sell to China, so we can sell to America, so we can sell to Canada, we can sell to Asia, so we can make money, value-added money from his agricultural economist. But he's posing as this self-made engineer who knows everything about energy and faking as the pseudo Minister of Energy because he's ashamed to accept the position of Minister of Energy because he has said that he does not want to work. He's not going to work again. I mean, he's done, he's retired, he just wants to help. So he's not accepting the position as Minister of Energy. But for this guy to come out here and tell the people of Sierra Leone that they should be prepared for blackouts, man, what a shame. It is because they've taken the people of Sierra Leone for granted. They know that they're going to get away with this again, so they don't care. This is the problem. Sierra Leoneans, for most of the majority, they are very unserious people. They don't care about their democracy. They don't care about protecting their civil rights. They don't care about protecting their freedoms. They don't care about their basics. Why do you pay taxes? It's the fundamental question that I ask again. We pay taxes so that the governments can take care of our needs. In Sierra Leone, the car power ship, it's Sierra Leone service is prepaid. It is not like those of us in the United States of America where we use and then pay. In Sierra Leone, it's prepaid. You buy the amount of electricity that you want to use. Once it's done, it's done. You pay upfront. Why is this illegal government of Julius Maada Bio not able to pay the car power ship? We cannot explain that. We don't understand why, but it's because they are thieves, they are criminals, they have misplaced priorities. That is why we're going to be using a ship out in the ocean supplying electricity instead of us having our own power plant. Not to talk about Milele Enterprise, not to talk about the Department of Finance in the United States of America that has been funding through this funding, where we don't know where the money is at. Over $1 billion later, up till today, Sierra Leoneans don't have electricity. These are the fundamental issues that we have. Corruption. Maada Bio's government is illegal, so funding is not coming into the country. So the people are going to continue to suffer, live in slums, abject poverty, shameful life, no dignity. But I'm going to let you watch this video. It's only in Sierra Leone. There is no other African country where they will come out and tell you, brace yourself for blackout. There's going to be blackout coming. There is no other country, Guinea, Mali, Senegal, those countries would erupt. Leaders will be toppled that day because these people believe in their values. They believe in their basic fundamental human rights. Electricity is a fundamental human rights issue. But in Sierra Leone, Sierra Leoneans don't care. Only a few that care. But the rest of Sierra Leoneans are busy doing other things. On TV shows, doing housemates here, beauty contests and this and that. I say again, in Africa, if your country has unemployment rates of over 75%, nobody should be doing, beauty contests or housemaid shows on TVs. Nobody. Everybody should be focused on civic responsibilities to ensure that your basic fundamental human rights are restored. Clean drinking water, electricity, access to education, good roads. Those should be the priorities of Sierra Leoneans and not anything else. But the people are very unserious. Therefore, the leaders are just as useless. They don't care. Watch the video for yourself. Bye-bye.
On behalf of the Ministry of Energy, we wish to inform the public that we have been in negotiations with the car power ship operators to extend their existing contract for a period not exceeding 1 year. On the 28th of May, we received a disconnection notice from the car power ship operators demanding a payment of funds by midnight, June 12th. Otherwise, they will discontinue supplies to Freetown with the exception of providing 6 megawatts for essential services like hospitals. Government has put in place all necessary measures to mitigate the negative impact of the reduction in supply of power to Freetown. There will be some load shedding and we will inform the public accordingly, but we're taking every measure to minimize the negative impacts of the reduction in power supply. The President has instructed us, based on the plans we've set, to pursue all actions to ensure that we have sustainable, reliable power supply to Freetown over the next several months. He has also instructed that we vigorously pursue longer-term solutions as we have planned under his leadership. This government cannot afford to pay for the higher cost energy services going forward. We must continue to push for sector reform so EDSA can raise revenue collection. We must ensure that the transition to lower cost sources of energy is pursued vigorously. We want to thank the public for their patience. We will inform you as issues develop over the next few days. I'm very pleased. I'm here with my colleague, the two ministers, deputy ministers, and I want to assure the public that we're in full control and taking all necessary actions to mitigate negative impacts on citizens over the next few days.